This just isn't right. Sheridan should be in my arms right now, not Antonio's. It's time I end this damn charade.
Luis, I know this is killing you, but it's at least that hard on Sheridan, okay? She can't handle this tonight.
When will she be able to handle it? How long are Sheridan and I supposed to be apart? I mean, how long am I supposed to hang back fighting every impulse to tell Antonio that Sheridan is the woman that I want to spend the rest of my life with? And that Sheridan feels the same way about me? Damn it, Teresa, how long?
Keep your voice down. Antonio's gonna hear you.
Luis, what's wrong?
Hosanna to the angels above! You found my SOS note. Now you can help me stop my daughter from killing Sheridan and her baby. Oh, the jig is up!
You have to excuse my mother. She's senile. Bless her weak little heart. But I'm gonna take her to her room and give her something to stop all this crazy talk. Like a few whacks with a hammer.
Wait! Wait! I want to hear what your mother has to say. Hallelujah!
Whitney, you've been quiet for a while. Talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind.
Things are a mess, Chad. I'm not speaking to my parents. My sister's not speaking to me. Daddy's furious with me because I refused to go home with him, and I'm sure when my mother finds out about all of this, she's gonna completely freak out. I have no idea what to do.
Say yes. Say you'll come to LA with me.
I mean it, Eve. I'll make everything all right for you.
I appreciate it, Julian, very much. But I don't even think you, the great Julian Crane, are going to be able to do anything about this life. It's in such a shambles. Simone hates her sister. TC is devastated because Whitney chose Chad instead of her family. Of course, then there's my pit bull of a sister.
But what about Chad? I mean, he seems to be a nice enough fellow. Why does TC hate him so much? He's been a good friend to Ethan, standing up to him when Ethan learned he wasn't a true Crane. I admire Chad for that.
Do you know that Chad saved Whitney's life not once, but twice, and that he got shot protecting me, and still TC thinks he's nothing but a street punk?
Well, Chad may have come from the streets, but that's a far cry from where he's ended up. He seems to be doing a remarkable job breathing new life into the old Crane recording studio. Musicians as far away as Boston have been booking time there. It seems to me Chad's on the fast track to success.
And despite the current situation with Whitney and Chad, I've always admired that kid's drive and ambition.
He rather reminds me of someone I know.
Who?
Truth be told, Chad seems very much like a Crane.
Yeah, my receptionist just told me she saw Dr. Russell and Julian Crane down at the Long Ridge Diner. Well, I'll just call over there and see what they want me to do about the ding. You know, I got a feeling, though, that Dr. Russell doesn't want her husband to know she was in an accident.
No, there is no reason to go to all that trouble. I will get the information that you need to do the repairs. TC knows all about cars. And as soon as he finds his wife with Julian Crane, he'll know all about Eve.
Eve, you two-timing slut.
TC?
And you, Julian, you bastard boy, you gonna die.
TC, stop it! You're killing him!
TC, she's right. Stop it. It is not worth going to prison over Julian Crane.
Julian! Oh, Julian! Oh.
Eve, I cannot believe that you are sticking up for that pig.
This pig and I were once lovers. He still loves me, and I may still love him.
You and Julia Crane, lovers? Ugh, that's gross. Can't believe it took me this long to see you for the lying slut that you really are.
And don't forget, she's a drunk and a drug addict. But enough about her, honey. How are you? Are you all right, TC?
Oh, baby, I'm fine now that I'm free to be with you. I've never felt better. Liz, who's on the phone? What's going on?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Liz, I can see something's not right. Is that Whitney calling?
No, TC, it's not Whitney.
Then who is it?
Just give me a minute and I'll tell you. Listen, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but I'm sure that Dr. Russell would want everything fixed.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Yes, and thank you very much for calling.
Liz, what is broken that Eve will want fixed?
Now, TC, I don't want to upset you, but I really think that you should sit down.
No, I don't want to sit down. I want to know what's going on with my wife.
Really? So Chad reminds you of a crane?
Yes, I mean, not the way he looks, of course, but the way he acts, his whole, his whole demeanor.
Well, I don't see it, Julian. I don't think he's like a crane at all. He's honest and he's decent and he's even noble at times.
Oh, well, he's also driven and ambitious, and I don't think he lets anything get in the way of what he wants. And that, my dear Eve, is the true mark of a crane. Besides, there's something that's familiar about it. Maybe that's why TC hates Chad so much, because Chad reminds him of me.
Maybe.
I couldn't think of anyone TC would hate more than a younger version of me. Oh my God.
What?
There couldn't be. You know that fog-induced vision that you had that our baby didn't die but was stolen from the hospital? I know it's totally insane, but could Chad Harris be our son?
Say yes. Say you'll move to LA with me.
Baby, I love you more than anything on this earth. And I'm sure living out there with you would be so wonderful.
No, it'll be incredible. I mean, LA is off the hook. There's no snow. No bitter cold winters like here in Harmony. And all the weird stuff that happens out there happens in the movies, not real life. I mean, LA doesn't have houses that get sucked into hell or asteroids taking direct aim out of nowhere. Demons popping up everywhere.
No, but they have earthquakes and mudslides and something they call the fire season.
Yeah, but all this stuff happens naturally. Not like the supernatural stuff that happens around here.
Okay, still, it's gonna be very expensive living in California.
Wait, did you see the contract they're offering? This is not chump change, no ma'am. We can more than get by on what I make. And if everything pans out with my music and your singing, we'll be making tons of money.
Yeah, well, money's nice, but it's hard to put a price on the change of seasons we have here in New England. Leaves turning in the autumn, the magic of winter's first snowfall.
Baby, we can have seasons. As soon as I prove myself and make more money, we can buy that place up in Tahoe, and that with our beach pad in Malibu, baby, we will have more weather than you will know what to do with. Imagine long walks on the beach, watching the sunset, waves crashing against the shores.
We have waves here too. And the best seafood on earth. Come on. Don't even tell me that you've had a better lobster than what you've had here.
Okay. All right, I never had a lobster until I moved here.
You see? You see what I'm saying?
Whitney, this isn't about lobsters, or leaves, or how much houses cost. At least it shouldn't be. It's about the two of us, and whether we're gonna be together, have a future. I mean, you say to me, you love me more than anything else. And I say right back, I love you with all of my heart. I want you to be with me, Whitney, for keeps. And you can do that. Just say yes. Just say you'll come to LA with me.
No, please, help me, please, please. Lord, she's gonna kill me before my head hits the pillow, or she maybe even use the pillow to kill me. No, please, please, you gotta save me, oh, please, saints and angels in heaven, please. Let this woman deliver me from my demon seed of a daughter.
It's terrible to be both insane and incontinent. But she's my mother, and it's up to me to take care of her.
No! No!
I love her more than I can say, but sometimes she just needs tough love.
No!
Shut up. Take you to your room.
Oh, no, please, if you don't stop her, I'm gonna be toe-tagged before sunup! Not so fast! Now, nobody's going anywhere until I know the meaning of all this. Who is this Sheridan person? And why do you want to kill her?
Luis, what's wrong? Why are you raising your voice to Teresa like that?
Well, Luis is just upset that there is someone out there trying to hurt Sheridan. Right, Luis?
Yeah, that's right. Just the thought that someone's trying to burn Sheridan alive makes me sick. And it's making me angry. It's making me damn angry. I hear you. And now, Teresa and little Ethan are here too. They're exposed to the threat, and just the thought that they could get caught in the crossfire is making me nuts, all right? Well, it's up to us to protect them. We have to look after our loved ones. Yeah, that's right, we do. Just gonna dim the lights so we're not such easy targets from outside, right? It's a good idea. I've got an officer posted at the gate, but someone could breach security, you know? It's just better safe than sorry.
I hate that this is happening. I hate even more that you've all been dragged into this because of me.
Sheridan, it's not your fault that someone is out there trying to hurt you. And like I said, they're gonna have to come through me first. You are my wife, and you're carrying my baby. And I'm gonna stay by your side until we find the scum that is trying to hurt you.
Excuse me.
Hey, you know what? It's been a long night. You're pregnant. I'm sure you're tired, and you need to go to bed now, okay?
But Luis and Teresa are here.
No arguments, okay? Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald. I'm your husband, and I say go to bed now. So come on. Come on.
Good night, everyone.
Antonio, where do you think you're going? To bed with my wife. No, you're not.
This is a huge, huge decision. I just haven't made up my mind yet. But I'm not saying no.
You're not saying yes either.
Baby, I need more time. This is huge for me. I mean, the idea of picking up my life, moving across country, 3,000 miles away from everything that I've ever known. And if I do this, there'll be no chance of me ever reconciling with my father. He'll see me moving away as a slap in the face and my disrespecting him totally.
You told me that there's no chance of you making up with your father as it is. That once T.C. Russell makes up his mind, there's no going back. Remember?
I know, but maybe I was wrong.
Or maybe you moving out to L.A. with me will actually help your chances of patching things up with your father.
Okay, how do you figure that?
Well, like they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Maybe if he misses you enough, he'll soften up about us being a couple.
I don't know about that. But I do really love you. And I want to be with you, but I don't know if I can just pick up and leave my folks. And what about you? What about your parents? You came to Harmony to find your real parents, and you haven't done that yet.
Whitney, I gave up. I told you that.
But maybe you shouldn't have. Maybe you should be trying harder is what you should be doing.
What more can I do?
Stay here in Harmony and find your real mother and father. And I'll help you.
I know it's rather far-fetched, but you think that Chad Harris could be our son?
Julian, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought the same thing for a while.
You did?
I was all but convinced of it.
That Chad was the very baby that you thought was stolen from the hospital.
Oh, my sweet darling. Oh, you are such a beautiful boy. Yes, you are. And you're all right. Oh, my baby's fine. Julian? Is that you? Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing? Stop it! No! Please, somebody! Help! He's taking my baby! No! My baby! My baby! No!
Imagine having our son, a baby conceived in love, back with us again. Nothing would give me greater joy than to be father to our son.
Julian. Chad's not our son.
How do you know for certain?
I gave him a paternity test.
You did when?
It was a while ago. He asked me to do it, and between my curiosity and feeling sorry for him, I couldn't refuse. Remember, he only came here because he thought that he might have been born in Harmony.
All right, there was something about some old newspaper clipping that he found that...
That led him to Orville.
Old coot with a blasted bird statue. I shudder to think of the mayhem that ensued of the two of us searching the town dump for that bird that supposedly held the pictures of us making love.
Well, the point is that Chad never learned anything from Orville.
Or from your friend, Crystal. She was mistaken for Sheridan and killed before she could tell Chad what she knew about his parents.
It was right after that that I ran Chad's DNA against everyone who had been a patient in the hospital, including you and I. It came back no match. He's not our son. And you look so sad, Julian.
Indeed. I know it's most likely that our son died at birth, as the hospital said, but if he were alive, if the vision you had was true, I mean, if he had been spirited away from the hospital that night to be raised somewhere else by someone else, how I would love to meet him, to get to know him, to be close to a part of you.
Really?
Really? I didn't tell you this before, but when you first told me that you thought our baby had been stolen from the hospital, I was deeply affected, so much so that I tried to learn the truth. I hired a private detective to find our son.
You did? Well, what did he find out? Did he find our baby?
Liz, what is it? What's happened to Eve?
Now, TC, I think it's best if you stay calm and don't get overly excited until we know all the facts.
Damn it, Liz. What happened to Eve?
Okay. Apparently, there's been an accident.
Oh my God, Eve's been in an accident?
A car wreck.
No. God, no, not Eve.
You are my passion for life.
What do you mean I can't go to bed with my wife? I meant that you can't go to sleep until we get another officer posted at the gate. Now, I just want to make sure that whoever's after Sheridan doesn't get another chance to hurt her again, all right? Now, I can't stay here all night, so you got to stay up and guard this place till backup gets here, all right? All right, sure. Whatever it takes to protect my wife and baby.
I'll keep you company.
Okay, sounds great, Teresa. You and I'll visit just as soon as I tuck Sheridan in, okay?
Good night, Teresa. Louise.
Damn it. I can't take this any longer. Antonio's in there snuggling with Sheridan, thinking that he's got a future with her, thinking that the baby that she's carrying was his.
Louise, I know that you are frustrated, but I'm sure this will all be over soon.
Yeah? Because people have been saying that for months now, and nothing has changed. So I gotta just go in there.
No. Please, don't upset Sheridan now. Not in the state that she is in.
What is that supposed to mean?
Earlier, Sheridan was talking about disappearing. You know, dropping off the face of the earth.
What?
She thought it would be better for you and Antonio if she wasn't around anymore. You know, constantly coming between you and our brother. She thought if she'd left, you guys would just get over her and move on with your lives.
Oh, my God. She can't do that. She can't just leave.
I know, just calm down, because I think that I talked her out of it. But I'm still worried about the stress that she's feeling. You know, we need to be gentle with her now. You know, not put any more pressure on her about forcing things with Antonio.
I could kick myself for not seeing this. But I've got to find a way to let her know that I can't live without her.
Wait, people say that I'm impulsive.
What?
Louise, you can't go to Sheridan now. Okay, Antonio may be clueless about a lot of things that go on around here, but even he would become suspicious of you barging into their bedroom. And besides, you would be putting more pressure on Sheridan, which is the last thing that she needs.
All right. There's going to be a lot less pressure on her if she realizes that leaving Harmony is not the answer. I'll find a way in to see her. Wait, I got an idea. Right, listen. When Antonio comes out here, you just keep him occupied, all right?
Why? What are you up to?
Just do as I say, okay?
All right.
Oh, good, you're here. Look, I'm just gonna head out to my cruiser now that you are in radio headquarters on a secure channel. I just want to get a couple more officers out here patrolling the grounds. It's a big place, you know. Things, too big for just one guard to cover at the main gate. Hey. Thanks for helping me out, okay?
You know me. Anything for true love, and that's what you and Sheridan have.
Who is Sheridan? And why are you trying to kill her?
You're taking my mother's ramblings way too seriously. If she were any flakier, her picture would be on a box of cereal.
I heard that, Missy. My mind is as sharp as the axe that Beth tried to kill me with once. And now she is after Sheridan Crane.
The Sheridan Crane?
Yes, the one and only. See, Bethy has been after her for months. Months. But of course she failed, as she does at everything else, but it's only made her more determined. And now that Sheridan is pregnant, she could end up killing her baby too. I have tried to tell her she's gonna go straight to hell if she does it, but will she listen to me? No. She won't even listen to the angel that came to try and warn her.
angels, axes, assassination plots. I told you my mother is off her rocker.
You are the one who is a few cards short of a full deck, Missy. She hired an ape to take care of me.
Precious is an orangutan mother, highly trained like a seeing eye dog. Now, enough of these nutty notes and all your crazy talk. I'm taking you to bed.
Oh, no. No.
She'll have forgotten all about this nonsense by in the morning.
Nonsense, huh? Look, no. See, I told you she was up to no good. No. This could drop an elephant at 40 paces.
Okay, give me that. That's mine.
You stole this from the hospital, didn't you?
No.
Don't bother lying. I saw you leaving the drug supply closet. That's why I followed you.
Okay, you need to go.
Don't bother denying it. You are trying to kill Sheridan Crane.
You're as whacked as my mother. Now get out!
If you don't admit what you're up to, I'm going to the police. Good luck trying to get her to tell the truth. She's a walking lunatic.
All right, it's true. Yeah, I'm crazy. Crazy to get revenge on Sheridan. She ruined my life. Ruined it! I hate Sheridan Crane with a passion. And yes, I want her dead. Dead!
Eve was in a car accident? Where is she? I gotta go help her.
TC, calm down. Now, apparently, Eve is physically okay.
How do you know that?
I was just talking to a mechanic. He said that Eve was in an accident and her car is at his shop being repaired. Now, he called to find out if you wanted a dent repaired while he was at it.
Why didn't Eve call me herself? I mean, I can go and help her.
I really can't say, TC.
I gotta find her. Did the mechanic say where she is?
Yes, he said that she's at the Long Ridge Diner waiting while he fixed it. He didn't have the number to the diner handy, so he found Eve's home number in the car, and that's why he called here looking for her.
Gotta go. She's out there by herself. I gotta help her.
Well, I can't wait to see TC's face when he realizes that his precious wife is not alone, but with the one man that he'd just as soon kill rather than look at. Julian Crane.
I'm sorry, Eve, but the detective I hired failed to find her son. I even dared to confront Father about it. I asked him point blank if your memory was true. My baby hadn't died. In fact, it lived. He was kidnapped from the hospital as you helplessly looked on, and he swore that he knew nothing about it.
Wow. We both know how trustworthy Alistair is. You know he would do anything to keep a black Crane from cropping up and tainting your family's blue blood.
Even so, even though we both would love it if our son was still alive, and God knows I would, I honestly don't think that he is.
Please don't say that.
I put a lot into trying to find our son when you first told me of your memory. The man I hired was given unlimited resources and couldn't find a thing. If our son is still alive, it's as if he's vanished off the face of the earth. I honestly don't know what else to do or where to look.
How are you gonna help me find my parents? Huh? Things with Orville didn't work out. That singer Crystal, she died before she got a chance to tell me what she knew. Even the DNA test your mother ran at the hospital was a bust. What more can I do that I haven't done already?
I don't know, but I'm sure if we really think, we can come up with something that could really
Thank you, but no thank you. I've had enough of hanging out in Harmony trying to find my parents. I need to move on with my life. I've got a real shot of doing this with this deal in LA. All I gotta do is pack my bags and I can be gone tomorrow. The only thing holding me back is you. So please, make me the happiest man on the planet. Say you'll come with me. It's the chance of a lifetime for both of us. Say you'll do it, Whit. Please, say yes to our future together.
I hope Louise isn't making a mistake sneaking into Sheridan's room. If she gets scared and screams, Antonio would rush to her rescue, and when the dust settled, I'd be down one brother.
Teresa, you see anything outside?
Oh, no. Nothing. I'm just glad that you stayed up to keep guard until more police get here.
Nothing's more important to me than protecting my family. You know, I was gone such a long time. It's nice to be back, you know, be able to look after you, little Ethan, especially Sheridan. She's the love of my life. I don't know what I'd do if anything ever happened to her.
Well, I'm sure nothing bad will happen as long as you're here.
You got that right. Because if anyone ever tried to lay a hand on her, I'd kill him.
God, Louise. You scared me half to death.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't take the risk of Antonio hearing you scream and coming in here.
There's no way you'd explain yourself out of that one.
Well, it was worth the risk. I'm not gonna leave you alone in here when someone's out to get you. And the thought of you in here with Antonio in bed, I couldn't stand that either.
I hate deceiving Antonio, but I'm so glad you're here. I feel so safe in your arms.
No, I'm gonna keep you safe from whoever's trying to get you. I'd die for you.
Oh, little Ethan must be hungry. I'm just gonna make his bottle.
Oh, you know what? I'll do it.
Oh, that's okay. Why don't I let you feed him instead?
Okay, deal. You know what? I think I'll go check on Sheridan and make sure everything's okay.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Yeah? There's no more crazy talk about leaving Harmony and dropping off the face of the earth?
Teresa told you?
Yeah, she was worried about you. She was afraid you were gonna do something rash.
I was only venting my frustrations over this situation with Antonio.
No, it's okay. As long as you promise that you'll never leave me. Not ever.
I love you too much. I could never leave you.
God.
I can't believe one person could be so mean, so cruel to another. Oh, I could tell you stories.
No, shut up! Shut up! I don't want to kill Sheridan or her baby. She's given me no choice. Sheridan ruined my life. She's taken away everything that's meant anything to me, even my hopes and dreams. I will die if I let her live.
You'll die too if you kill her. This state is a death penalty.
No. But if you don't tell, no one will know. Okay? Only my mother, and she is not talking.
No, I can't let you do this. I have to stop you.
No!
Harmony PD, I need to report a crime.
No!
Oh, yes, I'll hold. Thank you. Thank you, Heaven above. Thank you for sending me this angel of mercy. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
No, no, no.
Whitney, I love you more than anything on earth. I want you to come with me, be with me more than anything. So say you'll do it. Say you'll come to LA with me.
I can't. Not now. Not with the way things are with my parents and my sister. I gotta try to make things right for them.
You heard what that music producer said. She's leaving for LA soon, and she needs my answer before she gets on that plane. I can't put her off much longer. Please, say yes to starting a life together.
I know how important this is to you.
I've dreamed of a break like this for years, and I may never get another one like it. So I gotta take it. Don't you see, it's like if you qualified for Wimbledon and gave up the chance to play. Can't do that. So I gotta go to LA without you.
I'm so sorry, Eve. I know how much you want your wish that our son was still alive to be true, and so do I, but I'm afraid that he's as dead to us as our past is.
Past, Julian, you know that no one could ever find out about it. God only knows what TC would do if he knew that we'd had an affair, that I'd had your baby.
TC will not find out about our past, just as he won't find out about the traffic accident this evening, or that we're here together now. I've taken care of everything.
I hope so. You know what a terrible temper he has.
Oh, yes, I know. We've met. He'd no doubt kill us both if he found out about anything that had happened.
Hope Eve is okay. There's Eve. She's with Julian Crane? Something else is going on between you two. And I want to know what it is, and I want to know what it is right now.
My daughter is about to kill an innocent woman.
You want that gig in LA or not?
Tonight on NBC, see a legendary diva in her final concert performance, Cher. For one night only, a mind-blowing finale to an incredible career. With early footage you've never seen, Cher for the last time. The costumes, the spectacle, this is it. Cher, the farewell concert, following her appearance on an hour-long Will and Grace. NBC tonight, 8/7 Central.